Hey everyone, welcome to day 6 of the I Am Challenge. Today's class is a meditation and our mantra is I am optimistic. I really like to do this meditation for myself because I think a lot of times I fall into a funk of feeling like, oh my gosh, some people are just positive all the time and they just are that way, you know? And the reality is that I don't think that's true. For the most part, optimism and being positive takes effort. And sometimes we just have to give ourselves a little push to get there. So you just need a comfortable space for this meditation. If you don't like to sit up just on your mat, have a block or a pillow nearby, but otherwise, whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started. For today's class, you're going to be seated. Now, if sitting upright during meditation is highly uncomfortable for you, you can definitely lay down or slide a pillow or like a yoga block underneath your hips. That'll make a difference in how natural it feels to sit up like this for a few minutes. So just take a second to get comfortable and then let the eyes close. So as the eyes close, just kind of take a second to shift around, relax the shoulders, sit up really nice and tall. Just winding down. Letting the breath slow. And just observing how your thoughts are moving, where they go. And I know a lot of times we can easily roll our eyes at the thought of being optimistic. We think that some people are just optimistic and others aren't, or some people find it easier to be that way. But the truth is that we can actually choose optimism. So instead of running our thoughts through a filter of negativity, start to run them through this other filter. And so as thoughts come up, you can run them through this filter of optimism and then put them to the side. Allowing yourself to have and to feel the best version of that thought, and then set it to the side. And at first, the thoughts might be coming really, really fast. You have lots and lots and lots of thoughts, rapid fire. But eventually, the frequency slows down a tiny bit. And you start to have more space between each thought. For the next minute, continue with this, filtering and setting aside. And imagine that between those thoughts, you can kind of slip into the silence. You can rest in the stillness. So it's not that you've eliminated your ability to think. The thoughts might still be there, but you can drop just below the surface of them. And now the thoughts on the surface are covered in this blanket of optimism instead of one of stress and negativity. And continue to breathe, feeling peaceful and safe, resting in the in-between. And we'll stay here for another few breaths. And just start to bring your awareness back to your surroundings, to your breath. And sitting up nice and tall, reach up through the crown of the head, the shoulders relaxed. On your next breath in, stretch the arms overhead. Exhale the hands right down to the heart center. And before coming back, take a moment to remind yourself, I am optimistic. And let the eyes blink open. Namaste. As you go through the rest of your day, remember that your optimism is a choice. You can filter things that happen to you, things that you see throughout your day with a lens of negativity, or you can filter all of these things through optimism. And optimism is always better for you in the long run. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, if you want more classes just like this, put together in a package designed to give you results, check out the Perfect Body Yoga program. Now, don't let the name fool you. This program is built on the belief that the perfect body is simply the healthiest version of the body you already have. There's no judgment or extremes here. I'm extremely proud of sharing this program with the thousands of members whose lives have been changed by it. PBYP, as we call it, takes everything we've done here, but to the next level. So I'd love to see you there. If you want to, you can click on the Find Out More link below to see what it's all about. But in the meantime, I'll see you right back here tomorrow for class.